Hey there, beautiful souls. So I touched on beliefs the other day, and it's been such a huge conversation for everybody that I've been in contact with this week. And so I wanted to just highlight some different things about belief and bring some awareness and energy around it. So we all know that what we believe becomes our truth. And if you don't know this, then there's a new awareness. So what we believe is our truth, right? No matter what you choose to, and we choose what we get to believe, right? But many of us go around unconscious of what our beliefs are, right? So maybe we have a belief that, things are hard and you have to work really hard in order to get where you want to go, to get gain ground in your business, to build a strong relationship, whatever that is, right? Maybe you have this belief that the good things have to come through the hard. Or maybe you have a belief that it's just really easy and it just all flows and things just kind of unfold for you, right? And that how we can see what our beliefs are is look at your life, look at the things going on, look at what reality you are living, right? Like it's a really good reflection because of what's going on inside. And so maybe you are wanting to increase your sales, that you grow your business, but sales is coming really hard, right? Like you feel like you're chasing, like something's not, like it's just not happening easily. Well, deep in the subconscious, there's a belief that selling is hard, that you're not good at selling, that maybe there's something icky about it. Like you don't want to be that icky salesman. So how do you save yourself from doing that? You don't sell. You don't reach out to people. You don't make an offer. So just look at the things going on around you and what we've created, because we create everything. It comes from the inside out. And what we're living is a reflection of how we're feeling on the inside. So I want you to just take a look at your beliefs and look at them, just, non-judgmental. Nothing's good, nothing's bad. It just is. It just is. And I want you to just notice what you're noticing. And if there's something that's not feeling amazing, that you don't love, then there may be a belief around it that you could shift. So just take a look and see what it is that you are noticing. And what belief are you holding about this thing, right? So maybe you have a partner or a friend or someone, and it's like no matter what you do, whether you do this or that, like you just can't win. Is that a belief that's serving you, right? Like you think that you're doing the right thing and you do something and then they're still frustrated or they're still upset. And you do the opposite thing next time and then it's still not the right thing and they're still frustrated and upset. Well, the results or the outside circumstances that's what you're going to see, right? Like that's what it's going to reflect back to you, that no matter what you do, it's not going to be good enough. Like this person's just going to be frustrated. It's a lose-lose situation. Well, is that belief serving you? Are you enjoying that experience? And if you're not, it's great awareness. It's really good awareness to be like, okay, so I'm not loving this experience. It's lowering my vibe. I would love to experience something else. What would you like to experience? I would love to just know that whatever decision I do or I make is the right one. And this, like this partner or person, like, just, you're confident in the decisions that you made, and it's good. It's all good. And you can change a belief in an instant. That's one that I had to work on for a long time. And sometimes the old belief comes in that, it has to, take a while for things to manifest, or things have to unfold. Well, it's not time that has to take place necessarily. It's your belief, you're gathering the evidence of what's true, right? You fusing with the idea that you can change a belief in an instant. And a really cool example of this is when I was young. I was raised in a family that we ate meat all the time. And it was, something that just was. There was meat at every single meal. And then I watched a documentary and I decided I didn't want to eat meat anymore. I decided that it was not something that I was in line with, and I just, in an instant, stopped eating meat. And I didn't eat meat for 5 years, probably. And then, like, that belief was shifted, right? I did not any longer need meat in order to sustain life and be healthy and, get all of the nutrients I needed, blah, 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 blah. And then when I chose to eat meat again, it came from a shift in belief, right? In what I believed was the right thing for my body and for my choices and for my health and all of that. And it shifted in an instant, right? So I just want you to pay attention to what beliefs you are experiencing right now in your outside world, right? And if all those beliefs that you are experiencing through the results of things in your life or things that are happening around you, are they serving you? Are they bringing you into that joy and love and excitement and that high vibe energy? Or do they bring you down? Because it's really all about how we feel. We have beliefs that make us feel lower in our energy or higher, right? So what belief are you holding that you would like to shift, that isn't serving you? And when we shift our beliefs, then that shifts our how we see ourselves, our energy, how we take action, how we do things. Just like, eating meat to not eating meat, it completely shifted the actions, the things that I was doing in an instant, right? I became a different version of myself. I became a different person, essentially. So what beliefs are you holding that need to shift and that you would like to shift? You don't have to shift anything. But if there's something that you continue to experience that you're not loving, then what would you love to shift? What would you what would you love? What would you rather? And I'm happy to help you to come up with something else, because we can't take something out without replacing it, right? You can't take a belief out without replacing it with something else, because if you don't replace it, then that belief, there's an empty space there and will just come back and you will just continue on with that belief. But if you start nurturing a different and new belief, then everything can change. And it can all happen very quickly. So put in the comments below, what it is that you would love to shift a belief around. What belief do you believe is no longer serving you? and you would like to believe something else. If you need help coming up with a replacement belief, something else to nurture or to auto suggest, then let me know. I would love to support you in that way. And just notice what you're noticing. What are you saying on autopilot in the back of your mind that maybe you're not noticing, but it keeps coming around? All right, my friends, I hope this brings awareness into your space for you to recognize what it is that you're believing. And whatever you believe is your truth, and you can change any of those beliefs at any moment to make your experience here what you desire for it to be. All right, have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Expect abundance, my friends.